Imagine possessing the ability to effortlessly double your money. Does it seem too good to be true? It's not. Enter the Rule of 72, a straightforward yet powerful formula that reveals the wonders of compound interest. With this single strategy, you can enhance your savings, optimize your investments, and witness your wealth expand dramatically. Consider this. Many of us aspire to achieve financial independence, yet only a few understand the key to making it a reality. This is where the Rule of 72 shines. This influential concept has been utilized by astute investors and financial professionals for years to increase their wealth with little effort. It's akin to having a financial shortcut that harnesses the power of time and interest to accumulate wealth. In this video, we will clarify the concept of the Rule of 72 and demonstrate how you can leverage it to accelerate the growth of your investments more quickly than you might have imagined. We will simplify the explanation to ensure it is easily digestible, enabling you to apply it to enhance your financial situation immediately. Additionally, we will explore the fundamental concepts of compound interest, providing practical examples to illustrate its effectiveness and helping you understand its potential impact on your financial future. Now, let us embark on this journey to transform your financial aspirations into reality. Be sure to watch until the end and share your commitment by commenting, "Ready to change my life," as you embark on this financial adventure. Your journey toward wealth starts today, and I am here to guide you throughout the process. Let us begin by exploring the concept of compound interest. This powerful tool can significantly accelerate the growth of your savings. Compound interest operates by accumulating interest on your original investment, as well as on the interest that has already been generated. This process allows your funds to expand independently over time, even in the absence of additional contributions. The remarkable aspect of compound interest is its ability to create a snowball effect. As your investment increases, it generates additional interest, which in turn generates even more interest. To grasp the concept of compound interest fully, it is helpful to contrast it with simple interest. Simple interest is determined solely based on the initial investment amount of $1,500. If you were to invest $1,000 at a simple interest rate of 5%, you would receive $50 in interest annually. After a decade, this would accumulate to a total of $500 in interest, bringing your overall amount to $1,500. In contrast, compound interest is computed on both the original principal and the interest that has been accrued over previous periods. This means that you earn interest not only on your initial investment, but also on the interest that has been added over time. Consequently, this leads to a significantly larger sum due to the effects of exponential growth. For example, with a $1,000 investment at a 5% annual compound interest rate, the interest is calculated on the initial amount as well as on the interest that builds up each year. In the initial year, you would accumulate $50 in interest, resulting in a total of $1,050. In the subsequent year, interest is calculated based on the new total of $1,050, yielding an interest of $52.50 and bringing your overall total to $1,102.50. This demonstrates how compound interest leads to progressively increasing interest amounts over time, showcasing its remarkable impact. Albert Einstein famously referred to compound interest as the eighth wonder of the world, due to its remarkable ability to enhance wealth. Essentially, compound interest enables your funds to expand like a snowball, gaining momentum, growing larger as it progresses. This exponential increase is what renders compound interest so influential, highlighting the importance of grasping its potential. To further exemplify the strength of compound interest, consider the scenario of two friends, Alex and Jamie, who each invest $10,000 at an annual interest rate of 6%. Alex opts to withdraw the interest each year, while Jamie chooses to reinvest the interest, allowing it to compound. Alex's investment experiences consistent growth, but it does not take advantage of compounding. Each year, he receives $600 in interest, calculated as 6% of his $10,000 investment, which he withdraws, resulting in no change to the principal amount. After a decade, Alex will have accumulated a total of $6,000 in interest, while his investment remains at $10,000. In contrast, Jamie benefits from the power of compound interest. In her first year, she earns $600 in interest, increasing her total to $10,600. In the second year, she earns interest on this new total, resulting in $636. By the third year, her interest is calculated on $11,236, and this pattern continues. Over time, Jamie's investment grows substantially more than Alex's due to compounding effects. After 10 years, Jamie's investment is projected to reach approximately $17,908. The practical importance of compound interest. Understanding compound interest is essential beyond theoretical discussions. It has significant real-world financial implications. For instance, when funds are deposited into a savings account, banks provide interest based on the total amount held in the account. When a bank compounds interest on a daily, monthly, or annual basis, your savings can experience more rapid growth compared to simple interest. The frequency of compounding significantly influences the total amount accumulated. It is advisable to consider investing in retirement accounts such as 401(k)s or IRAs. These types of accounts typically benefit from compound interest, allowing both your contributions and earnings to increase over time. By initiating your investments early and maintaining regular contributions, you can leverage the compounding effect to amass considerable retirement savings. To estimate the time required for your investment to double, you can apply the rule of 72. This straightforward method involves dividing 72 by the interest rate expressed as a percentage. For instance, with a 1% interest rate, dividing 72 by 1 results in 72 years. This indicates that it would take 72 years for your investment to double at a 1% interest rate. However, given the low rate, inflation could diminish the purchasing power of your money over time, potentially slowing your real growth. If inflation is at 2%, it would effectively take 36 years to double your investment at that rate. When considering a higher interest rate of 10%, which aligns with typical stock market returns, your investment would approximately double in around 7.2 years. To safeguard against the diminishing effects of inflation, it is advisable to pursue investments that yield higher interest rates. This straightforward principle can serve as an effective strategy for forecasting your financial advancement and establishing achievable investment objectives. To illustrate the concept of compound growth, let us examine a practical scenario involving various rates of return. Suppose you invest $5,000 at different interest rates and track the growth of your investment over time. With an annual growth rate of 2%, it would take roughly 36 years for your investment to double. If the rate increases to 6%, the doubling time shortens to about 12 years. At an 8% growth rate, your investment would double in approximately 9 years, and at 12%, it would take around 6 years to achieve the same result. This example underscores how higher interest rates lead to quicker doubling periods, emphasizing the necessity of seeking investments that provide attractive returns. Additionally, while compound interest can greatly enhance your wealth, it is crucial to account for inflation, which gradually diminishes the purchasing power of your funds over time. If inflation is at 3% annually, the purchasing power of your money diminishes, even when you are receiving a nominal return on your investments. To mitigate the effects of inflation, it is crucial to invest in assets that can potentially yield returns above the inflation rate. Historically, both stocks and real estate have delivered returns that surpass inflation, thereby aiding in the preservation and growth of your wealth. Strategies for enhancing compound interest. To effectively harness the benefits of compound interest, keep in mind the following strategies. 1. Begin early. Initiating your investment journey at an early stage allows your funds to benefit from compounding over a longer period. Even modest contributions can accumulate significantly as time progresses. 2. Reinvest profits. Rather than taking out interest or dividends, consider reinvesting them to maximize the benefits of compounding. 3. Maintain consistency. Making regular contributions to your investment accounts can enhance your returns through the power of compounding. 4. Opt for high-yield investments. Seek out investment opportunities that offer higher returns to expedite the compounding effect. 5. Review and adjust. Periodically assess your investment portfolio and make necessary adjustments to ensure it remains aligned with your financial objectives. Case studies of compound interest. To illustrate the practical application of compound interest, let's examine a couple of real-life scenarios. Case Study 1. Jane's retirement savings. At the age of 25, Jane begins to save $200 each month in a retirement account that yields an average annual return of 8%. By the time she turns 65, her total investment will amount to $96,000. However, due to the effects of compound interest, her final balance is expected to reach approximately $850,000. The majority of this sum is derived from the interest accrued over the span of 40 years, highlighting the significant advantages of starting to save early. Case Study 2. Mark's stock investment. Mark allocates $10,000 into stocks, which yield an average annual return of 10%. After 2 decades, this investment is projected to grow to around $67,000. This substantial growth is primarily attributed to compound interest, illustrating how investing in higher-yielding assets can substantially enhance wealth accumulation. The significance of financial planning. While grasping the concept of compound interest is essential, having a thorough financial plan is equally vital. Effective financial planning encompasses establishing clear objectives, budgeting, managing liabilities, and making informed investment choices. Compound interest serves as a powerful mechanism, but its effectiveness is maximized when it is part of a carefully crafted financial strategy. It may be beneficial to seek the expertise of a financial advisor to create a strategy that aligns with your financial objectives and maximizes the advantages of compound interest in your investment approach. A financial advisor can assist you in choosing suitable investments, diversifying your portfolio, and advising on tax-efficient methods. The importance of discipline and patience. Achieving financial success through compound interest necessitates both discipline and patience. It is crucial to remain dedicated to your investment strategy and to refrain from making hasty decisions influenced by temporary market changes. Compound interest favors those who commit for the long term. Therefore, adhering to a consistent investment plan and resisting the temptation to withdraw funds prematurely can significantly boost your financial growth. For instance, consider the cases of 2 investors, Sam and Emma. Both begin with an investment of $5,000 in the same fund that yields a 7% annual return. Sam withdraws $500 each year for 20 years, while Emma allows her investment to grow undisturbed. After 20 years, Sam's investment reaches approximately $9,000, whereas Emma's investment grows to around $20,000. This illustrates how maintaining patience and discipline in your investment strategy can yield significantly improved outcomes over time. The influence of fees and expenses. It is essential to recognize the fees and expenses linked to your investments, as they can diminish the advantages of compound interest. Elevated fees can greatly impact your overall returns. For instance, an investment fund that imposes a 1% annual management fee may appear negligible initially, but over the years, it can substantially affect your final returns. To mitigate the effects of fees, consider opting for low-cost index funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs, that provide extensive market exposure with reduced expense ratios. Furthermore, gaining a clear understanding of the fee structures associated with various investment options can empower you to make well-informed choices and enhance your returns. Advance concepts in compound interest. As you deepen your understanding of compound interest, you may encounter more sophisticated concepts such as continuous compounding and the effects of fluctuating interest rates. Continuous compounding refers to the process where interest is added continuously throughout the year rather than at set intervals, resulting in a marginally higher growth rate compared to traditional compounding. In summary, the more often interest is compounded, the quicker your funds can increase. Furthermore, changes in interest rates can influence your investment choices. If you expect interest rates to vary, it may be necessary to modify your investment approach. For instance, in a scenario where interest rates are on the rise, you might lean towards investments that take advantage of these higher rates, such as bonds with shorter maturities or adjustable rate options. It is also important to recognize that compound interest is not exclusive to savings accounts. It is relevant across a variety of investment types. Here are several common investment categories where compound interest is significantly impactful. 1. Stocks. Investing in individual stocks or equity mutual funds can provide significant returns through compound interest. Stocks have the potential for high growth, but they also come with higher risks compared to other investments. 2. Bonds. Bonds offer fixed interest payments and are generally considered lower risk compared to stocks. Reinvesting bond interest payments can leverage the power of compound interest. 3. Real estate. Investing in real estate can generate rental income and property appreciation. Reinvesting rental income and property profits can significantly enhance your overall returns. 4. Mutual funds and ETFs. These investment vehicles pool money from multiple investors to invest in a diversified portfolio of assets. Reinvested dividends and capital gains contribute to compound growth. 5. Certificates of deposit. CDs offer fixed interest rates over a specified term. The interest is compounded and the principal is returned at maturity, providing a predictable return. Tips for effective use of the Rule of 72. To effectively use the Rule of 72, keep the following tips in mind. 1. Assess actual returns. While the Rule of 72 offers a convenient approximation, it is essential to evaluate the actual returns on your investments by factoring in fees, taxes, and inflation. 2. Conduct regular investment reviews. Make it a practice to periodically assess your investment performance and modify your strategy as necessary to ensure alignment with your financial objectives. 3. Account for inflation. If your investment returns do not exceed inflation, the real growth of your assets may be negligible. Aim for investments that yield returns surpassing the inflation rate to maintain your purchasing power. 4. Diversify your investment portfolio. Avoid depending on a single investment to meet your financial aspirations. Instead, diversify your portfolio to mitigate risk and improve your likelihood of achieving positive returns. Case study. The long-term effects of compound interest. Consider a case study featuring two individuals, Alice and Bob, to illustrate the long-term effects of compound interest. Both begin with an initial investment of $10,000 and invest for a duration of 30 years. Alice achieves an annual return of 5%, while Bob secures an annual return of 8%. After 30 years, Alice's investment grows to around $43,000, whereas Bob's investment expands to approximately $100,000. The notable disparity in the final amounts underscores the significance of higher returns and the influence of compounding over an extended time frame. Addressing challenges in compounding. While compounding offers numerous advantages, it also presents certain challenges. Factors such as market fluctuations, economic recessions, and unexpected personal financial crises can influence your investment approach. To effectively manage these obstacles, 1. Establish an emergency fund. Creating an emergency fund can prevent the need to liquidate investments during tough financial times, thereby allowing your investments to keep compounding. 2. Stay updated. Regularly monitor economic indicators and market dynamics to make well-informed investment choices. Enhance your understanding of market cycles and associated risks. 3. Diversify your portfolio. Spreading your investments across various asset classes can help reduce risks and lessen the effects of market volatility on your overall financial portfolio. The significance of financial literacy. Financial literacy plays a crucial role in maximizing the benefits of compound interest for achieving financial goals. Grasping the principles of compound interest Staying updated on investment opportunities and acquiring knowledge about financial planning can empower you to make sound financial choices. Consider enrolling in courses or exploring literature on personal finance and investing to expand your understanding. The more knowledge you acquire, the better prepared you will be to utilize the advantages of compound interest and reach your financial aspirations. In conclusion, compound interest serves as a formidable instrument that can greatly increase your wealth over time. By grasping its mechanics and implementing strategies to optimize its advantages, you can transform your financial ambitions into reality. Whether your focus is on saving for retirement, engaging in stock market investments, or preparing for significant financial milestones, the concepts of compound interest can facilitate your journey toward enhanced financial achievement. It is essential to remember that the cornerstone of effectively utilizing compound interest lies in starting early, exercising patience, and maintaining discipline. By regularly investing and reinvesting, you can fully capitalize on the exponential growth potential that compound interest provides. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, consider buying us a coffee. Simply head to the description of this video and click on the Buy Me a Coffee link to make a donation. Your contribution helps us create more videos, explore new topics, and improve the overall experience for you. Please give this video a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comment section. For more insightful content on finance, entrepreneurship, and personal development, subscribe to our ClefNet channel. We release new videos every other day to support your success in various aspects of life. Have a wonderful day, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.